We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 23 carries, 85 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Back to throw. Clinton. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Off play action. Clinton on the move to his left. That's complete to Traylon Burks. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 40 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Donald Parham. His first. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run it again with Henry. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Clinton. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Back to throw. Clinton forced out to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Clinton out to the left. He's got Sample there. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the slant, Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. So we have reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Clinton. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st and 10, Clinton going to the right here and finding Burks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Henry. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped, but what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Clinton. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. What you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Now a dump off here complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry up the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 92 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Operating from the gun. Clinton to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Touchdown! Chigakakwo, his 2nd. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looking to throw. Clinton. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quentin Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yeah, this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. A Again, it's Henry. And he spins past him and into space. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
On first down, Clinton. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running from the gun with Henry. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw. Clinton. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, to me, there is no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
110 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Clinton. They still can't get him. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the 4th, they need a stop. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Back to throw. Clinton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. A 1st down carry for Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. The third down conversion successful, a gain of 11. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Again to Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Operating from the gun, Clinton. And he will find his man on the outside. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop tell me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making a